Welcome back! So what am I trying to do here? So I've got the side, I've got the screen, the base, and then this guy needs to be attached along here with an angle. So we go to the guide, the content, and we go to the playing field TV mount. In here there is a lot of very complex way of mounting and tips like don't put the monitor too close to your analog plunger, which will smack into it. Where is it? You can even add analog flashes, and then even have like a front apron in the front area. So this here is one massive piece of board. So the massive piece of board, one thing you can have is like hinges you can place onto it and have quite fancy different types of ways of it swinging open. So here you can see that they're showing you where you can pivot from, what type of things you're going to watch out for on the bottom for your machinery, your computers and things. Now here you can also see slightly different. So that board is a massive piece of board, so that would add to a bit of the weight of the machine again. So interesting. So if I go all the way down to the bottom, mine is sort of like a hybrid of it. So here you have just the rails on the side, which is what I'm doing. But then I'm going to put simple brackets underneath this that will lay onto it. And because of those brackets are sort of in between the halfway point and the end point, you can use that to pivot a little bit. So that's what I'm aiming for. Right, so I'm going to measure this TV. It's 4 inches from the top of the screen to where the the screws are sitting on. So you see these 4 screws, and these screws would be then secured onto a frame, and the frame, the screen height would be down about 4 inches or so, and then further down there will be a rail onto this board, where then that screen would be able to then be placed onto it once this box is made. So here we have these brackets, and I'll need to make these holes larger to be able to go into this particular size screw. We then will have the brace, this frame that we can then secure onto the back of the TV. As they say, it's a wee bit wet out there, bonny old Scotland. So I have managed to use my drill bit. I hope you guys are not going to tell me that this is a wrong drill bit. It started off really well and then it went a bit tough. It took a lot longer to drill the other 2. So I changed tack. I just attached that no brackets, and it seems to be, quite sturdy. So I'm quite happy with that. There we have the side with the little strut thing nicely set up there, and then the TV screen, which is be able to plop in there. And if the height is not correct, I can still raise that higher up. I'll just put some blocks or something to beef it up. So I put some cardboard around the sides of the screen, the brackets you see. And then I'm going to lay it into the cabinet so you can see how it works. Let's see, can I film this somehow? That's not all the way down yet. So this can sort of slide up and down if need to be. Oh, I'm very pleased with that. It's looking quite good, so I'm very happy that it does have that swinging motion action. This will give me another entry point to put in all the items. So that will be probably the next part, looking at all the parts. So, like usual, thanks for watching.